German for environment. But how do we define environment? In an article from Spiegel Online, editor Mansfred Dorschak, who has a background in history and science, offers some answers to this question. Europe Gone Wild, Back to Nature on the Continent, paints a picture of wide open spaces filled with the sounds of thundering hooves. Conservationists across Europe are putting more and more resources towards a rewilding project called Rewilding Europe, with the goal to recreate the kind of wilderness that used to span across Europe but is now ceasing to exist. 6 major areas across Europe have been selected for the Rewilding Europe projects. Some of these include the Danube Delta, the Carpathian Mountains in Romania, as well as areas around the Rothar Mountains in the western German states of Hesse and North Rhine-Westphalia. The efforts that different conservationists and conservation groups have put towards this rewilding project are varying, but some of them include trying to backbreed modern cows, using large herbivores to cultivate abandoned rural areas, and encouraging wild herd roaming and breeding to stop forest encroachment across these spaces. The different perspectives of conservationists in this article point out that most people picture wild Europe as massive forestscapes, when in actuality it was likely much more diverse, with flatter areas like steppes, tundras, and open grasslands. This project wants to get back to that and encourage the public to imagine Europe this way, but also more hopefully pay to see it this way. Conservationists and residents alike are hoping to draw on this new safari tourism and the revenue from surrounding industries. A stat reporting that in 2006, American ecotourism brought in more than $45 million gives residents hope that it could be a new source of income. Some conservationists argue that this facilitation of the wild is not real wilderness, but across the board there is a desire to try new approaches, which gives Rewilding Europe momentum to be a successful project. The Rewilding Europe project and this article are clearly closely intertwined with our study of Umwelt. Like this video showcases, wild environments are both majestic and sacred. The beauty of trees in the wind and water rippling in the sun, or even massive birds soaring through the sky, are extremely important to the development of an identity for a region. The environment of a place sets the stage for people to hinge their passions and interests on. Rewilding Europe and its impact on German regions certainly has the potential to have many positive developments for the people and for the solidification of a wild identity, both intrinsically and how it relates to Umwelt.